What's good, y'all? All right, y'all. I'm gonna do some back testing today. Show y'all how back test, how you can back test. You pretty much gotta use your strategy, your risk management. You gotta do all of that like you would do on a live account, on your live account. But this is demo. I'm gonna replay it. Trade. Today was a decent trade. They could really catch down here. So I I'll make this video for y'all. But yeah, pretty much, man, I'm gonna back test for a while. I'm gonna go back here, do a couple of trades, do a lot of trades for y'all, and go to the 1 hour. Do some trades for y'all, and pretty much show you how you back test, man. It's not wrong with back testing. You gotta back test your strategy to see if it works. You can't just sit here and go live and live and live, and you're just gonna be losing money when you, especially when you're trying to learn it. You're just gonna be losing money. Go on your trading view account and go to this demo account. You can make demo accounts with a lot of brokers. Find one, make you a demo account and back trade it or live trade it like that, but it's on demo. Get the data and everything, okay? But yeah, I'm just gonna go back and show y'all every day what I do, my thought process every single day, and you have to do it every single day, no matter what. October, it's probably let's go back somewhere around here. October, somewhere. It ain't gonna take me long. All right. So what I'm gonna show y'all is what I do. I do this often. Like you just gotta back test just to keep yourself kind of sharp with it, you know. And you should do this anyways. If you first starting out, you have to be doing this right here. That's the only way you're gonna get used to your strategy. You're gonna get comfortable with your strategy and get consistent, get understanding about your risk management and all that good stuff like that. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you ain't back testing it. You just jumping into the market and expecting you can get some gains and some wins and stuff like that. It's gonna work. It's not gonna work. You have to back test it. You gotta know your numbers. This is like a real business. You gotta know your numbers. You can't just get in and say, "Hey, oh, I'm gonna hit back because it's moving up." Then it's gonna start going down. You know what I'm saying? So understand that you gotta have your numbers. I'm gonna show you my numbers now. Okay. All right. The market is opening up now. This is what I do every single day. You don't have to do what I do, but learn from me and do as I do. You know what I'm saying? Learn my actions more of anything. You can learn the strategy, but everybody gonna have their own strategy no matter what. Like me, I learned from other guys, really good guys, man. They trade wonderful, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But I don't trade like them. Well, I learn from them, yeah, but I don't trade like them. Like, you're gonna have your own way of trading, your own drift of how you want to do things. Once I started seeing it my way, it just I ran with it. Stop trying to stick to someone else's way. Understand the way that they trade, cool. But understand that that's not your way. You're gonna have to find your own way. I don't know nobody that trade exactly like someone else. I don't know nobody that does that. So what I'm saying is trade your way. Fine, okay, I understand you want to learn from me or something like that. That's cool. But you got to get on these markets and spend time on these charts to trade your way because that's how it's going to come to you. It's not going to come to you every single day. You just trying to do it my way, my way. You got to spend time on these charts. 10 to 15 minutes a day or 30 minutes a day is not enough time. Trust me. I've spent 16 hours a day sometimes on these charts on weekends. 16 because I was trying to figure out my risk management, my strategy, how to be consistent with that. What time I need to get in, what times I need to be out of the market. I needed to know everything, so I found my strategy, what works for me and what makes me consistently profitable. You know what I'm saying? And that's what y'all have to do too. It's a lot to it, but you got to spend time on the markets where you can understand what you're seeing. It ain't gonna just pop in your head like, okay, well, I'm supposed to. Yo, you have to spend time on the markets. Okay. All right, let's get to it, y'all. I'm gonna show you the whole thought process. I'm gonna get my calculator. I'm gonna get to about two bands or whatever. But I'm gonna do a good week. All right, what's the day? This day is Wednesday on this one. Okay, cool. Let's start from here. All right. Okay, so what I do? 9:45. I gotta mark this. I don't know why. Now this I never seen anybody else do. I never seen anybody do this. But for me, it helps me. The 9:45, I got that line right there because when things get to moving fast, I don't want to. Oh, what? Oh, shoot! Is it 9:45? I don't want to have to deal with trying to figure out what time it is around that time. I need this mark there so I can be like, okay, whatever it's doing now, I can make a move on that in my mind, right? All right, let's go to it. All right, we do got a little line here. I might want to mark that up. The support. Might want to run down and tap it, break through it. Beautiful. I'm gonna get it out my way. All right, let's go. That's 9:45 candle. Look at that. That's what I'm saying right there. It took off. Look at that. It was already trending right here. Got to show y'all that too. Yeah, you gotta have your trend line. Well, my trend line, support, resistance, and trend line. Support, resistance, and my trend line. Gotta have it. Look how beautiful that was. Tap into that trend, start pushing, pushing, pushing. Me, you gotta know what you will do to. Me, I power down in here. You gotta know what you're gonna do. You can't come to this and be like, well, it ran this and I've done this. Actually know what you're gonna do. That's why I do it a lot. Actually know what you're gonna do. It's like riding a bicycle, like a bike. If you get on that bike and you just know how to ride that bike now. It ain't no nothing about it. You just know how to ride the bike. Your brain automatically function for the bike, right? That's how it is with the markets. You gotta know what you're gonna do. You gotta know what you're seeing, know what you're gonna do. Okay. All right. So I would got in about right here. I know for a fact. Look how hard it's pushing around my time. That's why I got this line here. Around my time off that trend line, and I wanted 25 ticks. 25 ticks. Stop loss for me is $250. Okay. I could push it to 500, but that's not. That's every once in a blue moon for a certain kind of trade. But this one right here is 25 ticks, stop loss. And right here, I need 50 ticks TP of TP. That means $500. Now I know for a fact I wouldn't go past this because that's a what a resistance zone. So I will get that 500 and I'll get the hell away from there. Okay, point blank and simple. That my trade is over. I don't care about anymore. I'm done for the day. Okay, that's 500. Now let's see what it did. But that was a beautiful trade. Very beautiful trade. Might keep running. Yeah. Came back down. Came back up. That was another trade. You can get back in right here. Actually, a good trade. Yep. Could have got in right there. Ran it up 50 more ticks. Beautiful. But hey, I got my 500. I'm good. Yeah, but that actually is a second entry if you missed that one. That's what the market does most time. Pull back. Yeah, on this now support. Bounced up. Kind of got in right up in this area. Pushed it up. 50 ticks. Okay. All right. Next one. That's how you do it right there. The trade pod didn't last about 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. All right, let's go to the next day. That's one day. Let's fast forward. Oh, shit. How you do that? Yeah. All right, so, all right, you see the zones? Let's start that up. That's probably news. When it was a big push like that and they open yet, it's probably news. It's pre-market. All right, so support resistance zones. See that? See this support zone, how it wicked into that, going back up to the upside. I got resistance up here. All right. Okay. All right. Let's wait for it. Let's get me a 945. Gotta have it. Okay. Let's fast forward this thing. Mm, look like it broke down to the downside. I don't like it though. Probably wouldn't never mess with it because of the reason this one already didn't push through. So I would have had to this thing would have to break. Really had to break. So definitely want to mess with that right now. Mm, I'm seeing a trend line now. Switching contracts in the next contract, maybe this way. Oh, I'm about to say, what is that? All right, I do got a trend line that's happening after my 9:45. So I'm pretty sure I would have got in right here. See that trend line and it wick all the way down here to come up and it starting again pushing up. Probably get in here. You gotta know what you wouldn't get in and out at. You gotta know that part. If it don't feel comfortable, even when I'm back trading, back testing, I can feel the wrongness and stuff in it. All right, so that's 50. Let's see what it does. All right, got that. All right, it was 50. Could have kept running, but I didn't like it. Like I said, you can actually feel it. That was my 50. I'm out. That's another 500. That's 1,000 in 2 days, right? All right. Could have kept running. It just, if it was up here and broke up here and kept running up here, I probably went for a good 75 to 100 ticks. But by being up in this area and all this, I actually thought it was gonna stop up in here. Well, it's 80. Damn. I could have went a little bit more, but nah, I'm safe with it. If I want to play harder, I can play harder. I can lose more because I'll always play it safe, get what I have to get and go. Go ahead and get it and go. Trust me. And when you want to play around a little bit, trying to risk a little bit more, yeah, you can do that. Lose a little bit more. That's cool then, right? But when you're starting out like this, just go ahead and get it and go. But yeah, that is 500,000. That's $1,000 up. 2 days. Beautiful 2 days. Let's keep going. Every day, same thing. Every day. Oh, Lord mercy, this thing go too fast. Every day it's the same exact thing, y'all. You gotta train your mind to do it just like you ride a bike. Okay? So back test, man. Back test. Back test. Back test. Keep on back testing because it definitely helps. So every day, come to the market, do the same exact thing. All right, support, resistance every single day. This is what I do every single day. Y'all don't have to do what I do, but go to your market, get on your laptop or whatever, and get on there and back test it until you find your way. Because this is not the exact way that they taught me, that other people was teaching me. It's not the exact way, but it's definitely a lot of ways. A lot of their strategies my strategy together with somebody else strategy. It was a whole bunch of people that was just adding on as I grew progress with this stuff. You're gonna get it by yourself, trust me, if you just spend time on the market. You have to spend time on the market. It's not hard. Trading is not hard at all. It's all about the psychological part and the risk management and being disciplined. Like y'all see, I'm talking to y'all and I'm doing the same exact thing over and over and over. It's never gonna stop. I don't show up in the market that well today. I'm not gonna use my same strategy. I might change plays, but not the strategy. I might change. I might trade on a 5 minute or 15 minute hour, but I'm never ever gonna change my strategy. My strategy is my strategy. My trend line right here. I don't like that. We're gonna not put that trend line right here right now. Not feeling that trend line at all. At all. Okay. I can probably do. I don't like that at all. I don't even need it. Not feeling. I can see what's going on right now. Sometimes you don't need a trend. You can actually see what's going on. I mean, it's almost 9:45. I'm electing this thing to do what I do need that though. I am gonna mark that. All right. It's gonna have to break structure, man. It's gonna have to break structure for me. If I don't got a good trend or nothing like that, it's gonna have to break structure. All right, next move. All right, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Broke structure right here. That's my move. I wouldn't have got in. I wouldn't have gotten in here because it wasn't a trend. I didn't like the way that looked. Matter of fact, I would have went down to the 15-minute time frame for sure, y'all. This demo stuff, I mean, it's kind of sometimes, but yeah, let's did the same thing. But yeah, definitely would have got in here because it broke structure. Never would have got in here. If I went down to my lower time frame, maybe, and seen a trend line that's moving like that, more of them, then yeah, but and trade it off that time zone. But no, it broke here, and look at it. You see it, 9:45. That's my move. All right, it broke here. I need 50. There goes my 50, and I probably got out of 50 because you got this on these zones, and I don't like that too much. All right, so 50 TP 25. That's $250 because I'm doing five contracts. Five contracts moves in $10. So one contract moving $2. So five contracts times two is 10. So it moves in tens. So 50 of these will be 50, I mean $500. 25 stop loss is $250. Okay. So I probably would have got in up in here. And yeah, definitely would have got that 50 on that. Yeah, beautiful. Yep, that's a move I would definitely would have made right there, y'all. Okay. You gotta know what you're gonna do. You gotta know it. You gotta know it. You know what I'm saying? I knew I wasn't gonna mess with it around here. I don't care if it was pushing. I don't care. I wasn't gonna get in nowhere here until it broke right here. That's when I got in. All right. Yeah, this area right here, it broke this resistance. Okay. That's 500. 3 days, right? 500 a day ain't bad, man. All right, next day, let's delete everything off. Now these are real numbers, y'all. Okay, that's why you got to back test. These are real numbers. These are numbers that I see. Okay. Now some days it ain't gonna be no 500 on the dot. It's just because I'm showing y'all. Some days it be $800. Some days it's $1,000. You know, I'm just doing it for video, but it ain't gonna definitely not gonna stop at 500 on the dot. Sometimes it might be 650, 7, $800. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends. But yeah, you can see the potential though. That's 1,500 already. Those 3 days, okay? It's gonna be a L one day, yeah. But who cares? The L gonna be only $250. I'm I'm 1,500 up. What's $250? I'm still good for the week. That's what y'all. I'm telling you, have that good risk management. What I do? What was that? 1,500. Yeah. Having that good risk management, man, is off the chain. I'm telling you. Because I can lose a trade right now at the end of the week and still be good, right? All right, next trade. Let me see how much time I got, guys. This thing, I'm having a lot of time on it. It ain't showing me. It ain't showing me how much time I got on here. Hold on, y'all. Trying to find out how much time I got left. Ah, is it not recording, bro? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. For some reason, it's not showing that I'm recording right now. All right, I'm gonna keep going. It say stop recording at the bottom, so I'm just gonna keep going. If it ain't recording, damn. All right, so next trade. Oh, shit. I ain't going way too fast. All right, same thing, y'all. 9:45. Need to mark up right there. Support zones, resistance zones. All right, support resistance, okay, and maybe a trend line. Definitely need a trend line. All right, so your trend right here, support resistance trend. And this is actually moving, so that's good. Let that play itself out. Hopefully we can get clear on that trend line. I like it there. Let's go. Because it like it's starting to fake out, probably pull down. Okay, going up. Still ain't my turn yet though. Still not my time. So I gotta leave it alone. All right, trend line in place here. Still breaking structure. Good. Okay. Oh wow. Man, that's beautiful. That's at 9 o'clock. Okay. Bam. That's it. That is it right there. Okay. Push. That was an easy trade. Look at that. Boom. It started pushing hard. Momentum was in there. Now, definitely would have got 50 here because I'm afraid that the pullback was coming along, right? So I would have got in off that push for sure. But I would have definitely got in and out on that 50. No longer than that. That's for damn sure. It ran good. Let's see what happens. See, told you. I knew it was gonna pull back. Look what it pulled back to. Support. And back up a little bit and support again. That's crazy, man. That's so crazy how these things be hitting my zones. I put this right here. I put that there. It hit the zone and reacted to it. Beautiful. But yeah, you see why I would have said I would have got in there. How small is that? I would have got in here, up here, and just went on and got that 50 and got out because I knew it was a pullback coming. But you got to go ahead and get in and get out of there because I know it's a pullback. But yeah, that's another what? 500. Yeah, that's 2,000, y'all. But yeah, that's how you trade, man. That's pretty much how I do it every single day. You gotta have a strategy. You gotta have consistent with that strategy. So back test, y'all. Back test as much as you need, because it's definitely worth it.